close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we...
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, where London will play host to a different kind of football. It's the Ravens and the Titans, and it's all up next.
So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young... Throwing to start the drive. Curry. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So, I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on the schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that...
The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
On first down, Curry. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Titans at a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Oh, boy, Derrick Henry shaken up after that last play and in some discomfort down there. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now the rookie third rounder from Tulane, it's Tajay Spears. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Trey Flowers there on the tackle. You look at this Baltimore defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is a #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir. From
the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Curry. He finds Hopkins complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Great play to move the chains by Hopkins, who showed that he remains a great playmaker despite missing chunks of the last 2 seasons. Averaged almost 80 yards per game in 9 games last year.
They go play action here on 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Curry. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans get the upper. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He hooked up on the last drive with DeAndre Hopkins for the touchdown. And now set to go here again. 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Curry. And brought in downfield by Burks. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down. Curry. He gets it to Burks again. And he's got this down to the 35. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Back to throw again. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 17-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a little floater there is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Did he get the feet down? Yes! Touchdown! Tajay Spears. His 1st NFL reception goes for 6. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. He threw his league-leading 25th touchdown pass on that last drive. And he'll look to add to that total here. Throwing to start the drive. Curry. Buying time to his left. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Curry. A shot downfield for Burks. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Titans. Traylon Burks, 59 yards. And the Titans have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive. Throwing to start the drive. Curry. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10. To throw again. Curry. That one's taken in by Spears. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Eluding the pressure right. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, Curry. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So here are the Titans to take over on offense. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. On 1st down, Curry escaping the pressure right. Going to the right here and finding Burks. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there at 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Curry. A shot downfield for Burks. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Here's Spears on 2nd down. Now they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. Looking to throw. Curry. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. Fights through and now a crease. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Off play action. Curry. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Okonkwo. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. Really solid effort for him right now. Third quarter already. Throwing to start the drive. Curry. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Throwing on first down. Curry. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Titans. Tajay Spears, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans extend their lead yet again. The Titans now just about ready to take over. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game. But it falls down to the ground, incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake. Curry going deep for Hopkins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. They'll start on the ground with Spears. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
A nice run by Spears, who brings little guy size, but big guy heart to the field. Has overcome a couple of torn ACLs and still looks like the player who gives you 1,000 yards in a season in a starting role.
Fights forward at the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 16 more on that one and another first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
This will be caught just inside the 10. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Hand off to Spears. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field, as they try to finish things off in this fourth quarter. And then now Spears to begin the drive. There he goes, right side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you talk about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. And they take a knee.
We'll ever trust, yeah. No, I don't want to waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.